Folks, by the looks of it, AMC stock is starting to break out. Check it out. It's currently about 11 a.m. on the East Coast, and we have the stock up over 4%. And mind you, it's not moving crazy yet, but we are breaking a key level that I want to break down in this video. And of course, we'll break down the earnings as well coming up. So if you all find value, all I ask is to hit that like button and of course to subscribe. And if you want some free money, don't forget to get up to 15 stocks from Moomoo using that link down below. Once you open up an account, you get 1 free share of stock. If you deposit at least $100, you get 4 more stocks, totaling 5 stocks. And if you deposit at least $1,000, guys, you get another 10 stocks, totaling 15 free stocks. It's free money, guys, and it also helps out the channel. I appreciate you all as always. And with that being said, cheers. Let's dive into it. So if you guys caught my video yesterday, you saw me call out the ascending triangle that was forming on AMC. You guys see it here on the 20-day chart if I zoom in, and you can see it here on the 5-day chart as well. We covered how we saw clear resistance at about 530 to about 535. We've seen that resistance over the past really 2 days. I mean, it hasn't been that long, but you can see resistance here. That was on the 25th. That was on Tuesday, right? And yesterday on Wednesday, we failed there multiple times, and now we're starting to break out. As again, we saw resistance there, but at the same time, we were making distinct higher lows. You guys can see all these higher lows that we made, one there, one there, one there, one there. You guys see all these, right? So now AMC, the ascending triangle we called out, essentially is starting to play out. We took out 530 this morning, 535. We hit 546 to be exact. That was earlier today. That was about recently. I mean, 5 minutes ago. Yeah, about 3-4 minutes ago. No joke. We hit 546. Now we're pulling back right about 542, and here on the intraday chart, it sure looks like to me that the bulls are in charge. You guys can see that here, and we'll see. I mean, by the time you're watching this video, of course, things could have changed, but right now, we're breaking out on the intraday chart. We have that ascending triangle playing out on the 5-day, 5-minute, and who knows, this could be going even higher. And you may be asking yourself, Stas, where could this be going? Well, I'm glad you asked. I'm glad you asked, because here on the 20-day chart, if we zoom in a little bit, we can see a clear resistance after 530, 535 being right around 565 to about 570, 575. And my alert is actually set right now at 570. That's where I believe this could be going in the very short term. And again, you guys know how AMC moves. This could be down for all I know by the time you're watching this video. But as of now, we're breaking out of 530. The ascending triangle's playing out. We're above the moving averages on the 20-day chart. So to me, it's not too unreasonable to say that this could be going, building up momentum towards 570, maybe even higher than that. Heck, maybe it breaks 570. That's why my alert's there. We'll see if it breaks that point and goes even higher. So percentage-wise, guys, we could be in store for another 4, maybe another 5-6% upside from where we are now to test 570. Then again, if that were to break, you may be asking yourself, Stas, where could AMC stock go if we break 570? Well, if we break 570, let's pull the 4-hour up and zoom in a little bit. You guys probably remember the inverse head and shoulders we talked about in the last video, which I believe I made a AMC video yesterday. Well, if we break 570, guys, we're going to see that right shoulder in full effect, right? We're going to see it completely play out, in my opinion, to the point where AMC could be going mid-6s, maybe even higher than that. I mean, look at this, guys. We have clear resistance at about, well, there's many resistance points, but after 570, the next main gap that we could fill, well, I mean, there's probably a couple other ones, but a key resistance from the beginning of February was right around $7.20, and in the end of February, we hit roughly $8.30. So I'm not saying we're going to go straight to these levels, but over time, that's where we could find ourselves if momentum really starts to build up past 570. And of course, if we get more good news around the class action lawsuit, which we're not going to break down in this video, you guys can go check it out. I talked more about that in my video yesterday, my AMC video from yesterday. Go check it out. So this could really start to take off, in my opinion. So my alerts are set at 570. Might as well put another one at $6. Why not? Let me do another one here. Mark is that we're above $6. And you guys probably know AMC's reporting earnings here in a couple of days. I believe next Thursday. I think it's on the 4th of May. Let me double check here and see, though, for you guys, so I'm not giving you guys false information. 5th of May, which I believe is on, so the 1st is what? Monday. So what? Tuesday is the 2nd, Wednesday the 3rd, Thursday is the 4th. So yeah, next Friday, in about, well, I guess exactly 8 days from now, AMC is going to be reporting earnings. So let's pop over here to Safari and see what their projections are as of now. And in my opinion, guys, earnings aren't going to play too big of a role when it comes down to the short-term price action. I mean, sure, it's going to play some sort of role, but what's really going to move the stock, it really has to come down to the class action lawsuit, right? Which we'll talk more about in future videos, so make sure to subscribe. But right now, we have AMC again at $5.41. You guys can see that right here with a market cap of $4.2 billion. Pretty decent market cap, right? With a beta of almost 2, which is insane, guys. 1.96, which makes sense. I mean, guys, come on. This is a very volatile stock, way more volatile than the overall market. So, yeah, the beta of 1.96 makes complete sense. And EPS, guys, for the trailing 12 months is negative 97 cents. So, yes, they're losing money. Not a surprise there at all. And who knows if that loss will narrow? Who knows if they'll ever get back to profitability? I have no idea. But right now, last 12 months, they've lost money. The beta is very high. The market cap's $4.2 billion. And coming over here to analysis, let's pull this up and see what the earnings are projected to be. We can see here, based on 7 analysts, negative 16 cents average estimate, negative 24 cent low estimate, negative 11 cent high estimate for EPS. And a year ago, EPS, they did negative 65 cents. So actually, year over year, guys, their loss is narrowing. That's a good sign. But it doesn't seem like they're anywhere near profitability, nor do I think AMC's goal is to reach profitability anytime soon. I mean, I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. And when it comes to revenue, based on 7 analysts, the average estimate is $941 million. We have the low estimate at 892. The high estimate's at 1.04 billion, so over $1 billion, guys. Not bad. With their sales a year ago being $785 million. And look at that, actually. That's pretty impressive. Their sales growth year over year is looking to be almost 20% on the estimate. We'll see. I mean, it might come in at 18, might come in at 25%. I don't know. But what I do know is most likely, unless anything crazy out of left field happens, they're going to be growing year over year on revenue. Not too bad, guys. Not too bad. And let's come back over here to the stock and see what's going on before we wrap up the video. By the way, if you guys are still here, I appreciate you all for tuning in. Hit that like button. And of course, make sure to subscribe for more content. There's going to be a lot more content coming out here in the future around the stock market, AMC, different stocks. So if you all like this type of content, hit that subscribe button. And with that being said, guys, let's take a look at what's going on now as a couple minutes pass. And of course, you guys know AMC is very volatile. So now it's up 3.75%, still above that 530 level, which is good. We are pulling back a little bit intraday, which is not the end of the world, but we do want to see it hold. At least I want to see it hold this trend right here that I just drew out. You guys can see on the intraday chart, we are holding higher lows, higher highs, doing all that good stuff. Now let's see if bulls are going to respect this trend line right here. Are they going to hold it, start popping back over 540, 542? That's going to be a big spot in the very, very short term. So I'm going to set my alert now at $5.43. Markets at or above, because that's the high from 10:30 to about 10:40 a.m. about 20 minutes ago. We have to break past that high again, then take out the intraday high. Then, of course, at that point, guys, we could be well on our way to 570, which, like I said earlier in the video, that is a very big level of resistance coming up. So I'm going to set another alert at 550, markets that were above. And again, I have one here at 543 as well. So what do you guys think? Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. Feel free to hit that like button and subscribe if you want to see more content. And do not forget to get up to 15 stocks from Moomoo. It's literally free money, guys. Use that link down below. Open up an account. You get 1 free share of stock right off the bat. And if you deposit some money into the account, at least $100, you get 4 more stocks, totaling 5 stocks. And if you want to put some more money into the account, if you deposit at least $1,000, you get another 10 stocks, totaling 15 free stocks, guaranteed, guys. And if you don't like the platform, which is fine, you might not like it. I think you will. But if you don't like it, you can just simply take out all your money. You keep all the free stocks, and boom, you get free money. It also helps out the channel. I appreciate you guys as always. It's simple as that. And with that being said, cheers. I'll catch you in the next video. And oh, by the way, check out the Patreon down below as well if you guys want. And you could also get 12 more stocks from Webull. And with that being said, I'll catch you guys later.